welcome guys, Wonay's YouTube video. Today we are actually going down to Gamestop, which again, I'm super excited to go down to and hopefully find some pops we do need for the collection. Mostly because again, I haven't popped hunted in a while. The last pop hunt we did was on Monday, and we ended up getting that Sonic with the caliber, and obviously that was such a cool pop. So if you guys could make sure to smash that like button and hit the subscription. We are so close to 1,300. If you guys can just add more subscribers by watching, liking, and subscribing, I would definitely appreciate it. And keep commenting. I do love everyone that comments because I get to have a conversation with you guys, and it makes us have a conversation that you guys maybe didn't even know you guys wanted to have. So keep liking, commenting, and subscribing. I do appreciate it immensely. Again, we're just trying to go up in the world, and we are definitely doing that every day by posting. So I love you guys so much for everything you guys do. With that being said, let's get down to Gamestop though, because obviously I want to see what pops they do have. Hopefully they have pops that we do need for the collection, of course, because again, I want to add some more pops, and we are updating the room randomly during the week, so it's very nice because we have more space to keep putting these characters. So let's get on to Gamestop and see what they do have. All right, we now made it down to going down to Gamestop, so let's go inside and see if they do have anything at this game. We are looking for the Frieren with the crown, so hopefully that is going to be there, of course. So let's go down there and see what they do have. Look at this, they actually have Kuzan or Admiral Aokiji. There's so many great things. There's also the Batman Who Laughs, Arcane back there, Freddy. It is also, if you want to see, buy 2 get 1 free. So that's what our video will be about. Astrobot. Oh, they have that Toto, and I don't have that. I don't know if that's what we're going to pick up today. Hammer Baravia, Eustace Kid. And then over here, I see like Chucky, Super Saiyan 4. They do have that Denji with Pochita back there. They have Levi. If you go down here, they have like Elsa Anna. I do see that one, I guess. What is it? Agent P. They also have the Nosuke, Kaiju number 8. There's another one I saw over here. Where is it at? They have that Megumi, but they also have that new Tanjiro. That's a really cool Tanjiro. We might grab the Tanjiro. I'm not 100% certain what we're gonna get today, but if you keep looking, which I guess we haven't shown over here, this like pile up here. But they also have like Star Wars, Spider-Man, Huntengu, Makima, Yor, bundles up there. Again, there's like all sorts of really cool stuff if you guys want to see everything. And down here, of course, they have like Alien Monster, Big Mom. They have that Hanji right there. So again, great stuff everywhere. Again, it's crazy out here. So, and I don't see any other pops I haven't shown you guys. So let's go back to the house and show you what we did pick up. But there's some great stuff. All right, guys. So we are back, obviously recording today's video, and we came back down from GameStop, as you guys saw in the footage. And we obviously are here today to talk about basically what we picked up today. Which again, we picked. They had a buy one get one free, buy 2 get 1 free sale. And again, this sale might not be going where you currently, because when I recorded this, I've had this footage for a little bit of time now, so I have had a lot of time to deal with this. But nonetheless, we are still here to make today's video. And obviously, so we're going to talk about the pops we did pick up, which obviously there was a specific pop I did want. You guys probably based off thumbnail, which we're going to open up that last. But let's start off with the 2 pops we did grab, which basically, because it was buy 2 get 1 free, I ended up grabbing, finally, I got, look at this, we got the Pop Plus of Tanjiro. I talked about this in a couple videos now you guys might have seen. Mostly the cleanup videos where I was doing the Demon Slayer cleanup, and I talked about how there was another version of basically him doing sun breathing or Hino Kamikagura. This is definitely the best version we've gotten, because this is him like completely damaged. He doesn't have the kimono on anymore. He's just straight attacking. Such a good pop. You guys are obviously seeing in the close-up. Now all we need to get is Doma, Chachimaru, and then the Nezuko with the bamboo in her mouth, and she's smiling. And we will get those in due time. But man, this is such a good pop. Like, they threw this one out of the ballpark. You guys can see it. This one goes absolutely crazy. Personally, I would say this is probably going to be either top 5 pops of this year, or it's going to, at bare minimum, be Tanjiro's best pop for quite a bit of time. I don't really know how you top this one personally, because, man, this one genuinely is so clean. Like, this is such a good pop. And obviously, this was the free pop I ended up picking up because I did want 2 other pieces. And again, that was just a bonus because of the fact that I saw some other stuff I did want. But man, obviously, you guys saw the Demon Slayer movie recently, and this is just crazy. Also, we should have the Chainsaw Man movie review up on, I don't know when, but we are watching the Chainsaw Man movie on Friday. Obviously, I apologize on the art short, but we should get that out tomorrow, hopefully. I still plan to stream tonight, so make sure to check that out. What else real quick? Well, I'm thinking on the top of my head of just different stuff that's happening on the channel. It was great games for basketball yesterday. The Thunder game was an amazing game. I was watching that yesterday. Great game. But continue on with the second pop we did pick up, which is probably like the biggest haul we've done in a while. We've been kind of like slowing down a little bit, but we're back here. And the pop we ended up grabbing, this was such a good one. We finally got Admiral Kuzan or Aokiji. Look at that. So now we have the 3 admirals because we have obviously Kuzan, or as Kiji, which I believe he's supposed to join the Blackbeard Pirates. I'm barely at Marineford. At the very end of Marineford, I just saw Ace's passing. I'm like a little bit farther than that. I'm basically at the point when Shanks shows up and ends the war, so I'm right there. So I don't know when he joins Blackbeard's crew, but I know he's supposed to. We do have Admiral Kizaru back there, right there, or Borsalino, and then we have Admiral Akainu, which I forgot how you say his first name, but obviously, so now we have the 3 admirals, so I definitely want to put these guys together, because this is him in his admiral fit, and he looks so clean right there. Some people say they don't like how the ice looks on him. I think it looks fine. I don't really see how you would have done that much better. I think it looks such a good pop, especially for it being that they didn't even make it a pop plus, and it still looks pretty good. Like, they could have easily said this was a pop plus, just because of the way the ice is moving. But nonetheless, I still think this is so cool, and it is a GameStop exclusive, if you guys didn't know, which GameStop's been getting tons of exclusives. But this one's such a good pop, and I obviously wanted it for my One Piece collection because I want to put the admirals together. Actually, I want to update the One Piece shelf because now that I've gotten farther and I'm like at Marineford, I'm like, I've met so many characters that I'm like, okay, that guy needs to be in a different spot. This guy needs to be in a different spot. I kind of like to keep all the Marines together and do like a shelf just with like the Marines, because technically there's Kuzan, there's Akainu, there's obviously Kizaru. We had Smoker, which we did on when I went to the con to meet some voice actors. There's Garp. I know Kobe has a pop. I'm surprised we don't have like a Sengoku pop. I'm surprised there's not. I mean, I assume we'll probably get those in due time. There's a lot of admirals, obviously. We haven't gotten Tashigi, not admirals, but marine people. We haven't gotten Tashigi. I'm trying to think of all the Marines that I can think of off the top of my head, but those are like some of the ones I can think of just off the base. Obviously, there's more that you do meet the farther the show goes on. I haven't gotten that far though, so don't come flaming me in the comments. But that is a cool pop. Again, I'm glad I got another One Piece pop for the collection, which again, I want to update and move around and put all the characters I do have. But the pop that I did want, and the only reason I was even going to GameStop for the video footage, is basically we got, finally, I wanted this one so bad, and we got it. We were able to get the Frieren right here with the crown. This pop came out a little bit ago, so if you went now, you probably wouldn't find it, but this is the pop I wanted, and it's literally just Frieren sitting there. It's a very simple scene in the show when she has the crown on her head and from Himmel. And man, this show just makes me feel something. One of my favorite shows, dude, and I can't wait for season 2 in January, but if you guys want to see it, we just need now, all we need to collect is Stark and the common Frieren, and then we'll have the, well, except the exclusive Mimic Chest Frieren and the one of her blowing the kiss from Chalice. We will have all of the Frieren pops, and I'm going to get this set done because I love this show so much, and this is such a good pop. Definitely going to be in my top 5 pops, mostly because I'm biased because I love Frieren so much, and I think this is such a beautiful pop. And dude, it's just, I don't know, the show just makes you feel stuff that you never thought you could feel before, and this definitely, look at it, it's just, I love this pop so much. I don't know, man, there's something about it. Again, I love Frieren as a show. I love her as a character. She's probably one of my favorite characters, and yeah, but if you guys want to see, I'll kind of pan them back a little bit, I guess, and to show you guys. These are the 3 pops we ended up picking up from GameStop. This is what we ended up grabbing. This was the free one they had from the buy 2 get 1 free, but I did want these 2 mostly because they're exclusive to GameStop, so I figured why not grab them. And I'm happy I did. Again, I was going for Frieren, and the only reason I found it, which I was lucky, I had to look it up on their website, and then actually on the app or whatever, and then I went down to the store, and they didn't have it on the shelf, and I was kind of bummed at first, because I was like, they probably don't have this Frieren. It's going to be like one of those ones where I just never get it. And then I asked the employee, and he was like, oh yeah, we actually got that in. We're like, we have it in the back, and he pulled one out for me. Super nice employee. You don't get GameStop employees that often that are nice, so shout out to him. And yeah, that's how we got the Frieren pop, which again, something I've really wanted in the collection. And I'm so happy I got it, dude. I can't talk that much. Again, it's a great pop. These are actually 3 really good pops to get, especially for a buy 2 get 1 free. I'd love to know in the comments, what has everyone else been picking up from Funko? Obviously, I am happy that I was able to get these ones. These are some of my favorite pops right now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Obviously, check out all the other content on the channel. I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, peace.